Holy Jesus, at that time again? That's right, it's time for everybody's favorite game show. It's Calypso's Lounge, and it's your host with the most. Oh yeah, it's your boy with the flow. It's Calypso! How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Woo! Oh, I done seen the stickers. I done seen the stickers. They're rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. That's it. We're day 3. Yeah, we're day 3. We're kicking it. This is day 3 of our soft launch. We are trying to make sure that everything is good. In fact, that's part of the small delay today. We were messing with the camera, trying to make sure that that's working right. We're taking some different angles, working on some multicam angles, also working on some zoom and other things. So a lot more of that to come. What it do? What it do? How's everyone up to today? Before we kick it off, I want to make sure that we pay tribute to all of our sponsors. So we got, first and foremost, everyone say hello and welcome to the stream team. Yeah, you don't see them. No, usually they're out in the back. You'll see them in the message boards from time to time. Hopefully not. They try not to be on the boards if they don't have to be. They want you guys to have the most fun. But absolutely, the stream team, I couldn't do it without them. They take care of everything in the backdrop for me. We work together, we make it happen. Second sponsor today, let's see, what are we going to do? Brought to you by, Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. That's right. When I was standing in the pantry today, I thought, what shall I drink? And Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar was what I grabbed. You should too. There you go. We paid the sponsors. Long live Nimrod. Look who it is. See, there it is. Lucky. He's one of the stream team. He's up here up there too. I just tried this out for the first time. And if you have no idea what a Groomie is a handheld electric shaver. Handheld electric shaver. I tried it on my skin up here. More importantly, tried it on my arms right here. Right? I have tattoos. For those of you that don't know. Holy jeez, I'm having trouble with the camera angles today. I have tattoos, and man, they look better when they don't have hair coming out of them. And also, I hate shaving. I hate spending hour upon hour shaving. So I thought, hey, let's give this Groomie a try. What caught my attention with it was the fact that it said that it does no hair pulling. All electric, you can do it wet or dry. Nah, not joking. Wet or dry. Now, I haven't tried the wet yet. I just tried the dry. I didn't put any lotion on. I didn't do anything. No aftershave. Nothing. I just straight put the razor right up here. Started going at it. I can tell you in about 15 minutes. My skin is not electric smooth yet. But for the fact that I got this, both of my forearms right up here. Yeah, both of them. And even part of my chest. 15 minutes. Wasn't trying to get smooth. I was trying to see, hey, did it work? And yeah, I can tell you it's working. For that alone, highly recommend that you try Grooming. Right now, they actually have a sale going on. You can pick one up for about $40. Yeah, I don't even get anything for that, guys. Not a thing. They don't even know I did that. No joke. But I do highly recommend them. Try it out. Battery lasts right now, well, let's see. I don't know. I haven't even tried it yet. I can't even tell you how long the battery lasts. Well, wow. Look what you guys did. Where did that come from? I told you guys we were loading very slow today. That's very strange. Normally we're up and loaded way before now. Alright, now that we're done with the sponsors, let's kick it off. Let's talk to you about what we're doing today. We are continuing our adventures here for Calypso, getting our strike force up and running. I do have to keep my alternate account kind of nearby. The last 2 days we've had some Strike Force invitees to the new alliance. Didn't expect it. So shout out to all you guys who are coming over to the alliance. Appreciate you. Making us stronger. Yes, Luck, I saw you in there, man. You welcome over to the team. You are 21. I think it said 21, 22, somewhere around there. I trust you know your level more than I do. At least I hope you do. My apologies for the late arrivals on why we're getting slow on the start. But that's okay. We'll get talking to about what we're doing. As soon as we get loaded, we're gonna do all of our dailies, right? In fact, let's do this. Let's see if Ludus. If Strike Force doesn't want to load just yet, we might see if we can get some Ludus in. Because that was our next plan. We're gonna build a brand new Ludus account and a brand new Rush Royale account. How brand new? Haven't even loaded them yet. If you've not played both of these games, we're going to put them down there for you. This is something the family and some of the other friends for the channel have gotten more and more into. They are tower defense type of games. If I'm being honest, you can see it right here. Look at that. So you spend these gold, you get some of these characters, you merge them together. So if you take two of your level 1s that are the exact same, you merge them together, they become a rank 2, they become stronger, 2 rank 2s become a rank 3, 2 rank 3s become a rank 4, so on and so on, right? And that's how it is. The good news is at least you don't have to do 3, right? So I don't have to take 3 of these number 1s to make them work. Some of the other games do that. What this is also showing is when you actually combine these, they give you certain buffs. And in the buffs, they highlight them yellow to let you know what the buff will be. So it will either destroy a rock or it will potentially give an additional level here. For those of you tuning into the channel to see Strike Force, we are getting to Marvel Strike Force. Oh good, Brussels got Summoner? Dude, I am mad jelly if she got Summoner. Summoner is magnificent. I am actually really mad jelly. My main account doesn't even have Summoner unlocked yet. Yeah. Crazy. Alright, good on her. I can't wait to see that. But yeah, for those of you here from Marvel Strike Force, we are loading here. We're waiting for it to complete its load. We had a little trouble earlier, so we were taking a look at another game. You are in the right spot. Appreciate you sticking by as we're loading in. So back on Marvel Strike Force, what we're going to do today, we're going to take care of our dailies. And then we're going to see if we can continue to level up our Extreme X-Men. We're building everything around Gambit. That's number 1. And it just so happens that Extreme X-Men are one of the better ones. Oh, it's DLG! DLG, how are you? Look at that, guys. We fixed the actual chat. Man, we had an issue with those for the last 2 days and we didn't know about it. Yeah, it got pointed out to us yesterday, and I think chat looking much better. I don't know if I like the font just yet, but it looks much better. Oh, she got Morta, and Morta's still just as good. Summoner would be better, but Morta is amazing as well. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, no worries. Names are names. It's my apologies, guys. I have no idea why we are having such a hard time getting Marvel Strike Force running today. No idea. I mean, we might have to finish up some Ludus while we're loading. Oh, she beat you a couple times using Morta? Now, was that Ludus? No, that's Rush Royale. If you're talking Morta, you're talking Rush Royale. I'll have to redo the tutorial because I clicked out of it. Oops. Oops. We gotta get through the tutorial, guys. Yeah, we gotta get through it. Come on. Well, the good news is we've already talked our way through this. So once we get to this part of the game here. Kick some tail. Look at that. Let's go fight. My guess is it's going to win. It is a tutorial. And I can't make any changes. So if I can't win, boy, that sounds like every other Elder Scrolls Demon Souls game I've played. Even my sound seems low. Do you guys hear any of it? I don't hear, like, any. Yeah, I don't hear any of the sounds. Oh, it is Ludus? No, all the guys you're mentioning that's Rush Royale. Because you're talking about Duckwing, Mad Hatter, which is Gambler, Gunslinger, Warlock, and Morta. Yeah, those are all Rush Royales. No, it is Ludus, isn't it? Man, the games are so similar. That's the problem. I gotta think. Hold on. I haven't been in it today. Hold on. We're gonna get through this tutorial, and then you're gonna prove me wrong. And I mean, you will be right. I will be wrong. There you go. There's a tutorial. Morta takes out... No, definitely Duckwing is going to take out your back wing very fast. That bomb nuke explosion is almost OP. I say almost because I hate when everyone calls something OP. It's not OP. It's just... It's very strong against you. It doesn't make it OP. It's weak against something else. That's how they make the game. Right? But yeah, Rush Royale and Ludus are all very, very similar. They have very similar characters on top of it. In fact, some of them are even named the same. So you will hear from time to time I will mix them, and that's mainly because I do play them both. And I play them both daily. I was like, I clicked on it. Man, these tutorials. Good thing you guys got me to go through all these. I probably should have changed my name, actually, right there. I should have read that. Small problem. We cannot make it Calypso GMD. Can we make it Calypso? Yeah, we make it Calypso. Alright, that works. We have no clan yet, but we know a good clan. We're going to come back to that. That's for later, after Strike Force. We will get Ludus and Rush Royale after Strike Force. We're hoping to force Strike Force to actually load for us now. And it does not seem that it's had any better of luck. We might have to switch games today. Strike Force, they don't have an update. I'm literally in Strike Force on my phone right now. So I know it's not an update. It's not an update. Let's just get rid of all those. Open it one more time. We'll try it, guys. I'm trying to get into Marvel. And not making it easy on us today. Lucky, how do you like the stickers back, man? I know you've been waiting for them. I love the fact that the very first, you just made your presence known popping the first Calypso sticker. I know Spider was looking at the stickers yesterday as well. Twerky. Oh, I don't see it. Okay, I might have to change. Alright, put another sticker up. I didn't see the Twerky sticker come up. Did I miss it? Did I miss it? There's the good vibes. I think I missed the last one. Good vibes came through no problem. Maybe Twerky just appeared in a really weird spot. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally got in. Yeah, here we go. All right, now we got it. Let's cook. Do we want to buy Quasar? First of all, we're free to play, so the answer will almost always be no. Almost always. The only reason why I say almost always is because sometimes I accidentally click the button too fast and it happens. But minus that, we will not be paying for any of this. However, we will give you our opinion. Would we actually buy this? No. On the main account, we would not buy this. Not because it's not good. I'm not a huge fan of Quasar as far as wanting to put money into them. So to me, it wouldn't really be worth it. That twerking, man. That booty. It's a good thing I didn't put that right above my face. That would have gone wrong. Because I could have seen you twerking all the time if I'd have put that right above my face. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Alright, let's get some pops real quick. Love pulling some orbs. Then we're going to get all our dailies. And who knows, maybe we get over to Ludus. We still got a lot to do, guys. I did not mean to click to go to the store. We are trying to build up Sorcerer, by the way. Great. Great character. Yep. These are all great teams right here. Look at them. Not buying any of them. We're going to go ahead and just keep collecting it all. So, look, you said you got up to level 21. What team you working on? Good. We got some more energy. We opened up our 2 orbs. Hey, we'll take extra energy. Got to 36. Let's get our villain. Now remember, we have not finished these. Normally we would auto and just take our shards, but because we have not finished them, we go through. We got to get through them eventually, right? I do highly recommend, if you guys are playing through, definitely pay attention to the story. They're short, right? They're comics. They're going to be short. Highly recommend the stories. Can't confirm that they are connected to everything on the movies and the show and everything like that, but I have seen a lot of connection. I can tell you that much. Chances are good we'll get our friendly neighborhood comic book hero to stop by. Yep. Think we'll see him? I think we'll see him. DLG, we appreciate the follow. We should see Stealth Dart. We think we will. Alright, easy peasy with our team. We also got to build up our Sinister 6 team. Alright, we got to remember that too. You're going to need at least a good guy team and a villain team. Heroes and villains, right? Obviously. For those of you who don't know, yeah, I'm a fedora kind of person. I wear different types. Thanks for asking. Appreciate you guys. You will see many types up here. Why? I'm from Vegas. I love fedoras. Old blue eyes. Man, who doesn't love Frank Sinatra? And if you just said right now who is Frank Sinatra, you are welcome to leave. That's rude. Go do homework. Look up Frank Sinatra right now if you just said who is Frank Sinatra. It's crazy. Crazy. And just so we're clear, I am a teacher, and yeah, every student that says, who's Frank Sinatra, I give them homework. Graded, might I add. DLG, I know you're lying. I know your papa. I know you lying. Sinatra. Don't recall that name. The chairman of the board. Old blue eyes. Trying to get Hella right now. I want my Norse team, But what I'm running right now is Nimrod, the Thing, Invisible Woman, Human Torch. And the last one. Okay, so you've pretty much got Fantastic Four with Nimrod. Is Nimrod doing damage with all the unblockable, the piercing, and all that? Is he doing well for you? I know in that team he's not going to be overly effective because he's not getting all the bonuses, but he's still probably pretty good. Yeah, no, I love Vulture. There's something about his AOE that makes him one of my favorites. To me, in the Sinister Six, give me Vulture, Mysterio, 1 and 2, hands down almost every time. And then I'm really getting into Doc Ock, which I believe is Superior 6? I believe. I've really got to start having those lists up. Hold on, you're getting full carried by Nimrod already and not even full effective. Or full efficiency. That's amazing. Nimrod, yeah, Coke Zero's just not as good. There's something wrong with it. Minus that, Pepsi, welcome to the channel, man. We appreciate you. I hope you're having a good time. Let us know as soon as you can. Tell us one of your favorite heroes, preferably one that I have, and I will add them to my team for the rest of the day, man. Yeah, doesn't matter if they merge with my team, they mesh, anything. I'll add them to my team. You let me know who you like. I appreciate the follow. All right, I think this is my third one, right? I lost track. I was talking to everybody. Okay, so you've got 3 of the Fantastic Four. Wait, hold on. I'm so confused. You've got Nimrod, Iron Man, Human Torch, Invisible Woman, Thing. That's 5. Where does Taskmaster come in at? That's crazy. And I'm also curious, like, what are you thinking when you're building your team? Do you do like tank, controller, DPS? Like, what are you thinking? Because I know it's hard in early game. There's Gila. Yeah. Farm the shards as soon as you get to 3. We're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm pretty sure we did 3, but I really want Gila as well. I'm with you on that, Luck. So I'm gonna go after Gila. Gila would look great in this team. Take Shocker out. Put in Gila. Oh, that'd be fun. All right. It'd be fun for me anyway, not for anybody else. Oh, okay. You want me to add Taskmaster to the team? Luck, I can do that. Okay. I got you. I was really lost for a moment. I'm like, you have 5 people on the team already. How do you got Taskmaster? Where do you put him at? Gotcha. I can try some Taskmaster. I don't know if I can do it in this team. We'll definitely work it out. Pepsi, though, let me know as soon as you... I got to show you who I have. That'd probably be helpful to you. In fact, Luck, if we're going to keep doing this, which I love doing it, we got to put a list out of all the characters we have so people can easily see them and choose from them. Let's put that on our list. And then we can put that up on our stream deck. That way, no. Let's put it up on the commands. And then that way people could do something like put in a command and they can see all the ones that they can choose from. That'll work. I like that. Let's build a command for that. I like that. Good thinking, Pepsi. Pepsi's like, I didn't say a word. There we go. We got the villain. Let's go ahead and get the hero. And remember, we haven't finished either one of these. I will be farming Beast as soon as I can. Yes, Beast. I will also be farming Doctor Strange. We will be getting them both. Can I? I don't think I can get Taskmaster in this one, definitely. And I don't think I even have him leveled up if I do. So I might need to level him up first. Let's see, my villain team. Taskmaster, Nimrod, King... Hold on, you have Kingpin? I don't even have Kingpin yet. You've seen all my villains. I don't have great villains. I have Doc Ock, though. Do you have Doc Ock? Go get Doc Ock. Doc is awesome. No, man, pick what you like. That's what we're doing on this channel. We are absolutely doing nothing. Well, okay, I can't say we're not doing anything. Like, we're not going to do any meta. But for the most part, we are going to stick to the things that we like. And that's why I'm saying, you guys tell me what teams you want me to try. I don't care if they're the best. We're going to try. We're going to find out if they are the best. What if we set the meta? Someone has to. Let's set the meta of being like the dumbest teams we can think of. And that's why I'm putting like Sinister, Apocalypse, Gambit. I'm putting all three of those on a team. Why? That's deadly. Oh man, those three together, deadly. You used 12. I haven't even used. Oh, like only the energy up here. Look, I've got it all stored up. Haven't used it all. I'm going to get through all the stories first. That's my goal. Well, let's be truthful. I'm not going to get just the stories. I'm doing all the quests, all the events, stuff like that. So, let's pretend I'm not just doing those. What? DOG. What did I tell you about that? Gambit is not extra. Watch. Watch Gambit. Watch how cool he is. Look how suave. Look at that. He spun the bow, gave some evade. That's amazing. Amazing. He's not extra. You're extra. That's part of his charm, right? The Dubanair. DOG's yelling extra. No, she's not just typing it, she's yelling it. You know what's extra about Gambit? Extra on how many people he kills. That's how he's extra. He kills everyone. Watch when he goes with his ultimate. He'll pick a card. See, look at that. BAM! He crit hitted. Thank God, because if he wouldn't have killed anyone, that would have been embarrassing. Look, how do we sound, man? I moved the mic around a little bit, and I wanted to make sure that we're sounding okay. I'll definitely listen later today on the feed, but I wanted to see how we sound right now. Move the mic just a little bit further away. Last one, I think, for heroes, right? That'd be 3. And then, like I said, we're going to continue. We got to get all the way through our dailies. DOG and extra, man. It's funny. Welcome to the channel, everybody. I see a few more people dropped in today. You've been having load times. Looks better sound-wise. No issues. Been good? Okay, good. Okay, so are you having load times or am I having load times from the feedback? Like, do we look? Like, you said it looks better, so is it running clear? It's been all good today so far. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Appreciate the feedback. Ladies and gentlemen, why do I ask Luck? Luck's part of the stream team. He's the one helping moderate the chat for you, so if you guys have anything, definitely say hi over to Luck. Get any information over to him that you need or that you're trying to get from us, and he will get you all situated. I gotta find out how my love's doing. Yesterday I found out Love was listening to me, but she couldn't see me. And apparently she was having a hard time with that. Ooh, alright, we gotta do one more because I absolutely love Cable. That also means I know who's coming up next. And yeah, all of these I'm gonna farm. I love Cable. If you guys don't know Cable's story, highly recommend pick up the comics and a box of your favorite Kleenex. I'm serious. Box of your favorite Kleenex and pick up the comics and you will enjoy Cable story. It's hard not to. Go make you cry. And it's going to make you go, what's wrong with people? But you're going to love the story. I've yet to really find someone who can't get into that story, who doesn't like truly. I don't want to say necessarily empathize, because it's hard to empathize with the things that he goes through, but to feel for him. Yeah, seriously. Hey! Luck! Luck with the hella! Woo! Yeah! One more? Yeah! Nice job, Luck. Get that sticker going. Which sticker's yours, buddy?
Pepsi is not texting me Gambit.
Oh, yeah, really? Hey, good looking out, Pepsi. Good looking out. I heard from DLG that Pepsi's attacking the hate on Gambit. Good looking out, Pepsi.
It's single letters too. It's G-A-M-B.
Good looking out.
He's so extra.
Nah, Gambit's amazing.
I didn't say he wasn't.
All right, look.
I'm saying he's extra.
So we got some good vibes, and we got stay hydrated. Good call. Hell hydrate. Hell hydrate. Almost thought Frozen was here for a moment as soon as I saw that hell hydrate. That's right, hell hydrate, ladies and gentlemen, here on our channel. We don't care what you're drinking. Just make sure you hell hydrate. Yep. Get something to drink. It's hard playing games, trust me. I got the medical proof. Where else we got? We're going to definitely do this one, no problem. I don't know if we're ready for Arena. Can they handle it? Oh, that's right. We got Cosmo. We can't keep Cosmo in, can we? We can't. Let's get these out. Definitely go with Cyclops. We need some Sunspot. There it is. Forge. Who are we going to get rid of? Obviously, we got to get rid of Groot. Our team is right there. Let's switch these up slightly. I like keeping my healer and my damage dealer on the sides, in the corners. And the reason I do this, I feel when there's some AoEs, they don't always hit all the corners. Right? If they aim for Cyclops, it won't always hit the corners. So my healers and my damage dealers will last longer usually, in my opinion. I have not ran the numbers to prove it yet, but I'm pretty sure. 13,000 is where we're sitting at, and we got everyone above us. Ooh, we got the entire Fantastic Four team with Groot. I would. Oh, it's not. Actually, they're missing Mr. Fantastic, that Hulk instead. We might be able to do that. Oh, let's refresh. Let's see if we get anything closer. Oh, let's definitely pick on this guy. Oh, I could have swore we changed our team. Did we not? Did I not save it? I thought I did. Now I feel bad. I don't know why I feel bad, but... so, yeah, let's go there, let's go there. Do. Perfect. And actually, let's put these two on opposite sides. Now, I actually have a reason for that, too. If Gambit gets targeted, or more specifically, Sunspot gets targeted and hits Gambit, Gambit's going to survive a lot longer. If Forge gets targeted, Nightcrawler will survive longer than Sunspot. The way I have them built currently. Only the way I have them built currently. Once I can get them all like up to the tiers, that might change. But as of right now, I find that helps me out a lot. We should be able to easily auto this. That is the Sinister Six we're trying to build up. Well, 5 of the 6. Nope, they have Doc Strange. How did... And Medic. I forgot we're in the villain storyline, so the stories are all messed up. You're fighting the good guys, and yeah. Oh no, we're not even in the stories. What am I talking about, dude? I've lost my mind. We're raiding. we finished the campaigns. We're done with those. Pay attention, guys. Come on. When I'm out and about, I use my phone. Doesn't like loading, but when I'm at home, no issues. Okay, been clear to see. I'm just glad that you got Hella, though. That's really cool. You get 10 Frank Richard shards if you watch the Strike Force stream for 3 hours. I mean, obviously there's a cheat to that. You're going to put it on in the background. It's going to keep running. No one's really going to know any different. Fine, you get your 3 hours. But 10 shards, that... For 3 hours? You know there's an actual value to that, right? Because they sell the shards. So if you take how many shards they're giving you on the main screen or on one of the shops and divide it, you'll find out how much each of the shards are worth. Then you multiply it times your 10. You know, obviously you just found out what your time would be worth. That's not a lot. Not a lot. No, they're shards, and it's a game, so it's not like they should be paying you full-time wages. We're dead, guys. What happened? I turned around, I looked, and our team is dead, so we are not going to be able to go with this Stream X-Men. We tried this yesterday, and we had the same problem. They're too low level. Yeah, if I put in my regular team where, like, Thing and Hulk, we win this no problem. But, a lot of issues. I mean, honestly, I love Nightcrawler. He might pull this out. He pulled it out yesterday for us. Bamf. And then what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Nightcrawler is my man. Oh, pulling it out. Oh, man, I love Nightcrawler. I thought we were going to lose. But I gotta stop doubting my man Nightcrawler. That was crazy. Oh, we gotta go. One more, right? That was so close. I don't feel like losing. Look at that. Our power's 11,000. And that was a 9,000. We nearly lost. I don't know if. Oof. All right, let's go back. We gotta build up. Let's go back to daily objectives. Yeah, we'll come back. Auto win 3 missions. We forgot to do that. All right, we can do that real quick. Let's see. We've got to do these. Let's try to get Franklin, right? We cannot auto win any of those missions. We haven't done those missions yet. Oh, snuggles. Let's try this one. We've done some of them, not all of them. We don't want to waste it. We are coming to that here in a moment as well. Let's go. Oh, we talked about that we were going to do it. Let's go back to get our Groot. Yep, absolutely love Groot, so let's auto 5 those. Perfect, got 12. 12 out of 20. Not too bad. We'll take that. 12 out of 20. I mean, legit, I don't remember unlocking Red Goblin. Juggernaut, I remember. We were trying. Alright, so we got a few to do. Let's say hello to Red Goblin here. Dude, I love it already. The pumpkins. I've always been a fan of Goblin. So I'm very glad that I've gotten Red Goblin. Couple things that makes this really good. One, villain team, which we need a villain team. 2, symbiote team. 3, hive mind. I mean, those are all interesting teams. The hive mind, I don't know how strong they are. I remember at one point they were really strong. I don't know if they are anymore. I'll have to look into that. Blaster team with Nightcrawler for the save. Yeah. I have to double check in the hive mind, but symbiote and villain definitely help me out either way. I love the costume, love the art. So I'm definitely glad that we got Red Goblin. And we got 3 stars right out of the gate. Let's see how good Red Goblin is. So we're going to attack the primary and the adjacent targets for 80%. We apply regeneration to the most injured hive mind. Again, they used to be good. Love the fact that we attach bleed. Bleed on the second book. Some of them have to be like 6 or 7 books in order to get bleed. This one is our A1. Our second book ends up getting bleed, so that's amazing. Third book gives us regeneration. Fifth book gives us 2 regeneration. This A1 is amazing. Regeneration and bleed as a regular A1 is fantastic. It'll be even better when you're manually doing it. If you're trying to use AI, it's not going to prioritize your A1 enough to use it correctly. So that's my guess. That's my guess. But I do like the move. Second one, attack the primary adjacent targets for 100% of damage. We're applying bleed, defense down. If we're in raids, we get drama. Drama. We always get drama in raids. What I meant to say was trauma, though. So we get the trauma, bleed and regeneration yet again. This time, though, we're adding some defense down. That all good here. Our A3, if the character does not have trauma, we're going to transfer a negative effect from each hive mind ally to the self, and then that's excluding stun. If we're in raids, we're going to copy one negative effect from the self to each enemy. We're going to clear all negative effects from the self and heal 15% of this character's max health plus 5% per negative effect cleared. So in other words, he's a pretty good self-sustainer, right? Seems like it. And then again, he's got more regeneration for Symbiote. He does add slow for the Hive 3. Look at that, though. On Book 7, transfer 5 negative effects from Hive Mind allies to the self. Now remember, that's 25% added to the 15% of the max health already. He's self-healing, I'm just saying. Absolutely crazed. He gets charged. He also gets deflect. Why not? Defense up. Taunt. That a safeguard as well. Glad to have Red Goblin on. Let's go ahead and level him up. We got to level up a character anyway. And we want to use him on the villain team. We have enough? Yes, we do. That means we can also... There's a quick 690. Let's put him in some gear. We don't have a lot. But we're going to put him in everything we can. And we're going to book him as far as we can. So that takes care of those two. Now again, new. So we can't take him too far up yet. But welcome to the team. Juggernaut, definitely recruiting. We talked about this yesterday. The biggest thing that I have an issue with Juggernaut is the fact that it's just his torso body. For some reason, it just doesn't sit well with me. Love the helmet. Love the arms. Even his legs, I can deal with it. His boots being square the way they are, cool. But man, his torso, once I get to that, that's where I just have trouble. So out of the costume, like skin-wise, I'd probably say he's a 5 or 6. I'm not trying to disrespect. I think the time and what went into it is great, but I just disagree with the torso right here. Just me. It's me. I still love Juggernaut. Look, I boosted him up. I've got characters I won't even touch. Cosmo, we have more shards for, and I haven't even I don't even think I've leveled him. And if we did, it was probably because Stealth Dart told us to. Messing with us. Absolutely, we're gonna do Thing. We're gonna upgrade Thing. The reason why for that is I actually like Thing. I don't have Thing MCU yet, which I imagine is better than Thing here. I know that both Mr. Fantastic and Sue Storm, Invisible Woman, both MCUs are better than their Fantastic Four. So I imagine Thing MCU is also better. Now Thing is, I think, the highest one. Oh, Nightcrawler's still the highest one. Gambit is finally ready. Let's go tier 5 for Gambit. And oh, yeah, let's get him 5 more levels. There you go. Gambit's up to 36. Nightcrawler got more stars? What's happening here? Better gear. He's got more gear right now, that's why. What? Oh, he's not leveled up. I'm like, what a minute, why isn't he up there? He should be. This is going to make thing highest one. Should. 4, 4, 6, 8. Ladies and gentlemen, new leader in the clubhouse. We are going to level up Groot as well. I love Groot. Truth be told, I originally put Groot on my team because of being biased. Not because I like Groot, but because one of my daughters loves Groot. And so I was like, well, I'm going to put Groot on my team for my daughter. It'll be cool. Turns out Groot has a wonderful shield. Love the healing. And so Groot is usually on my team. Well done. Part of me hopes that there's a baby Groot, because that'd be funny. I actually think my daughter would start playing if there was a baby Groot. I might be wrong, but I think so. I think she has a thing for baby Groot like I have a thing for Gambit. And there's Human Torch. Now, the ones we want to level up are right here. We got to get Sunspot and Forge really caught up. Like, look at all that gear. We got to get this gear. And that's why we got to keep running the campaigns. Couldn't think for a moment. We got to keep running the campaigns. There we go. Those. I think we got some challenges, don't we? Yeah, there we go. Take this. Let's get the Sinister Six out. I think we should let's just put in our team, because again, our Extreme X-Men team gonna carry us for a good portion. Good portion. We might as well get used to them. The more that I see them and the more it reminds me that I need to level them up, I spend time leveling them up. Makes sense, right? Alright, let's, and we're hoping Nightcrawler apparently continues to carry us. We're building our team around Gambit, but apparently Nightcrawler is, way to go. How did that go? Not too bad. And perfect. Finish that one up. So you're thinking about doing a blaster team, is that right? Who are you thinking about using for a blaster team? Do you have anyone in particular? Have you looked up those teams? And there we go. Nightcrawler. I love the fact that he's adding bleed. His bleed is not as good as Deadpool's. Deadpool can add like 4, 5, 6 stacks of bleed in one turn. Forge's healing is awesome. Forge is a character completely underrated in my opinion. And I mean, yes, for those of you curious, we can do the third. My only problem is when you do 3, it's like really... You just zoom. You zoom. I like seeing it. 1 is slow. Yeah, 1 time speed is slow. Alright, there's the auto. We got the auto with the very last one. Alright, there we go. Perfect. That's what we wanted. We're going to probably do the same thing here. Oh, I forgot we have Nebula. Oh, Nebula. Cosmic. Ooh, we have to change our team up for this, huh? Because we got no Gambit. We need a brawler and support-only characters. Well, if that's the case, yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this. Go get them, Tigers. Watch this. thing's gonna knock somebody into next week. Oh, I hope he punches Nick Fury. Punch him right in the face. Why? I don't know. Why not? Well, that worked too. Uppercut. Forge just put a blaster in someone's face at point blank range. Who says video games promotes violence? I don't think anyone's walking around with superpowers trying to, like, grow trees. I think we'll be okay. And that worked. Finish this one. No reason to change the team. Let's keep it rolling. And these are... Oh yeah, this is going to be easy. Doesn't matter that there's 9. The AI in this game needs help. Like, why, if someone is close to dying, why does Thing ultimate the one person that's close to dying instead of the one not close to dying? Give more damage to the one so that way other people can pick them off. That's what I think. Clearly I'm wrong. Got those. One challenge. Can we do this one? I didn't think so. We gotta build those characters up anyway. We'll take another level. 37, we're moving. That's 2 levels today, guys. 2 levels today. That's right. We came in here. Oh, we learned something yesterday. Oh, Lalandra. Sorry, I got sidetracked. We learned that you need to make sure that you are pulling your gold orbs by the 10. By the 10. Turns out, if you do that, someone in your alliance will end up hitting the jackpot. I know, right? No idea that. I didn't look it up. I didn't even realize that was a thing. So, again, another shout out to Stealth Dart helping us out with that. So we now save all of our gold orbs. And that's the only one he mentioned that actually has something to it. I thought that was gold orb up there. I don't know why. So basic orb we can pull. These right here, we want to save, get 10 of them, pull them right there. Then that way at least one of us gets a big old jackpot. Nothing like getting some extra money, right? In this game, gold is what, everything? So you really can't have enough. No matter what you're doing, you need gold. Ooh, 15. Let's see what we get next. That's okay. All 5s. We're good. I think we gotta go watch the stream, right? So we can get our 10 Franklin shards. Here we go. Let's get all of our equipment right here. Bang. That's for some gear. That'll help. That'll help. Now that let's get the 4 more right there. All that gear, that is. Now we can go back and make sure our characters are good. I think we can get blitzed, no problem, right? Haha, no, we can get blitzed. That's not what I said. Let's change our team up. Probably shouldn't do this now that I think about it, right? That weakens the team quite a bit by doing that. Yes, I could save them as a squad so I can stop having to do that. But Yes, I'm debating should we actually leave these two in. We want the wins, right? We got this. I believe. I believe. We're going to go with it. Biting my nails. You can tell I believe. No, we got this. Why does he start first? Dang, Gamora. Alright, did some damage on that. Okay, we're fine, right? Yeah, we're fine. Why does Cyclops still not hit people? Forge, point blank ranging people. Yeah, we're good. Love Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler's going to pull us out of most things, I think, right now. Man, Gamora's healing. That was nuts. She went from dead to revive to full heal. And then Gambit went, no. AI ulted on almost no health. Thank God. We're definitely making sure she didn't come back that time. Get her second one in. Here we go. And that's crazy. Crazy. Alright. I'm not a fan. Luke Cage punches people. I prefer Thor. He strikes people with lightning. Punches you with a hammer. Those are always fun. Elektra's actually pretty good. Her dodging is a lot better than I expected. And she's dangerous. Look at that. She survived the ult. She did not want to die. I might have to look more into Ultra. Or Ultra? Who? Elektra. There we go. Elektra. Ultra. I don't know what's happening today. Alright, let's get our rewards. Take it. Rewards here too. Yup. Better believe it. So the only thing we're missing is completing 2 battles. Oh man. Let's go. These battles are hard. 12,000. I get these. Well, here's what we do. We really mess with these guys. Watch. Put him in. We take out Sunspot. We put in Groot. Take out Forge. Deke. Fine, whatever. We're gonna win. That's the goal, right? We're gonna win. We'll put them together. Why did we choose them? We like them? No, here's the truth. We need a tank. Pulling everything away from everyone else will be helpful. I love Groot for the defense, especially if it's going to keep Nightcrawler alive. And Cyclops, I prefer over Human Torch. That's not even true. I did it because he meshes with Gambit and Nightcrawler, but truthfully, I probably should have put in Human Torch. And I am voting all of that strictly on who I prefer and like. That's it. That's it. And that's why we chose Thing, by the way. It's because he makes people go that way. It just launches them. Yeet! That worked. See? Clean up Nightcrawler. We moved to 1376. That's not overly good. Where we're at, that's not bad. Because, yeah, we can't really compete with those guys. So, our power is 18. Eesh. Wow! 341,000? How did that get put in that list? Oh my. My. We would be demolished without even trying. As much as I hate to say that, looks like we're, yeah, wow. That is, wow. Hey, we got the dailies though. Collect all of them. There we go. That's unruly. Why would that even be? New one we've already collected. Now everything is out of the inbox. Let's get our achievements. Take our extra Hulks. Is that enough? Do we get one more Hulk? I think we get one more Hulk. Let's get our milestone. Ooh. We're going to collect that one. I'm not going to open it just yet. Ooh, which this one? Campaign Battle in Raiden Arena. Alright. We're going to be doing those. Just a moment we're going to be doing those. So let's go to our roster. Cyclops can be... I didn't have many to boost. I gave it to Cyclops. Ugly. That's ugly. It was ugly. Alright, squads. Let's make it. Well, that's intriguing. The Fantastic Four has Thing and not Thing MCU. Same thing with Human Torch. Interesting. Thunderbolt team, we don't really have too much. Vigilante team, nope. I can't wait to get Howard the Duck. Yeah, you heard me say that. Howard the Duck. The Uncanny Avengers. No. Mighty Avengers. No. Immortal X-Men. Nope. Although, I like most of them. A-Force. Annihilator team. That would be fun. That would be that would be fun, and that's a scary team. Alpha Flight. We got North Star. Ooh, not this account. Wrong account. Mercs for money. Panda Pool is awesome. That's one of the best ones. We don't have any of them yet. Out of time. Oh, there's the Hive Mind. So we are now missing 2 of the Hive Mind. We need Gwenum and Void Knight. And Hive Mind could be a lot of fun. That's our team right there. We don't have the Superior 6. The Superior 6, we still need Green Goblin Classic. Okay. I think those are the only 2 we're actually close enough on. Yeah, we don't have anything else really. Okay. That's all the squads. Now let's go back to our campaigns. Oops. And let's do heroes. Got a 3-star on through. Team looking good? Yup. Wait, why do we have Groot? Yeah, I'll take Forge. And this is what we're talking about making the team. That was in the right spot. There it goes. Now I think they all have the right team. The goal now, let's get through some more of our campaign. We gotta unlock all of this. Really what we're doing is we're farming. If I'm being honest. We need the gear so we can level up our characters. Not level up. Gear up our characters. Tier up our characters. So we need those materials. Best way to get those materials is to go out and then technically you spend all your energy to get them. Well, why don't we just go through all the missions because we haven't completed them yet. If we complete more missions, the higher the missions up, the more rewards we get. Well, then why not unlock the higher rewards? Why keep staying at the lower ones now? So we got to get through. We'll go as far as we can. Now, you have to be a certain level in order to unlock the actual each level in rank. So, yeah, we won't be able to undo all of it. I'll get them going. So, now, Lucky, you were saying, switching the topic a little bit back to Ludus, you were saying that Sunshine ended up with Morta, huh? And then ended up beating you a few times. What else is she using that caused some trick bump for you? I'm curious. Morta's absolutely good, so can't say anything bad. Just probably got to be. Well, she's not the best character anymore. Just about every time they come out with a new Astral character, they're better. But Morta is one of the best characters. Iceman. We definitely want to unlock Iceman. Why? Because he's cool. Pun intended. No, actually, just an Iceman fan. Also, Lucky, just so you know we actually unlocked clan competition for the first time in Ludus? Yep. We needed 7 people that had something unlocked, and I think we finally got 7. Not overly anxious. And I gotta learn a new aspect of the game. Love Gambit in that, though. No DOG says Gambit's extra, but his flair is amazing. The spread of the cards and everything. It's good. There it is. Ult. I took out most of them. Took out most. And Nightcrawler just making everything disappear. Hulk with a shoulder check. You know. Poor Nick Fury. We got one Iceman. Aw, I'm sorry for one. I think we're going to get it all the way through this one. Should be no problem. Should be. And here we go. Yeah, when you put it on 3 times speed and Nightcrawler just starts teleporting everywhere, that's nice. Let's see if we get a little bit of sound, shall we, people? Get you a little sound? I think we can try that. There we go. How about that? You should have a little side now. Yeah, we'll get you some background noise. I'm just sitting in the silence. She's just listening to me. There we go. So I strongly feel we should be able to get through this chapter. Right? 2 more in this chapter. I don't think we're gonna have it unlocked. I don't think we'll get that one unlocked, but hey, if we do, we'll keep going. We'll keep it going. Roll it till the end. It's just something we gotta get done, right? We're hitting our clock. We had a special event today, yep. Taking the littles out today. They are having their very first class on using hand pistols. Yeah, I'm excited. Very scared. Yeah. Why? Because on my wife's birthday, I'm teaching her how to use handguns. I probably should, do the dishes more often if she's learning how to shoot people. Just throwing that out there. No, minus that though. Minus all the jokes. Absolutely excited. Should be a lot of fun. I love Nightcrawler. He just roundhouse kicks everybody. Hulker in that full sentence is kind of... No. Gotta get Hela. One more. Squirrel Girl. Are we going to unlock Squirrel Girl? Probably going to get more shards than we did for Bobby. We got 1 for Bobby, and we're probably going to get 4 for a Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl. I couldn't even say that fast one time. Let alone 3. Squirrel Girl. And there we go. I love Banff. Just make everyone hurt. Slow, ability block, then Ford shoots you right in the face. First stage complete. I love it. Just Nightcrawler starts, and next thing you know, like half the team lays down. The enemies. So glad I got him early game. Clean it up. Oh, we went to stage 3. This poor guy. He's the only one standing. Yeah, he got shot by Forge. Get out of here. Good job, Hulk. You did great. Victory! Victory! Ooh, we did unlock it. Okay. Next one, here we go. I told you. We keep it rolling. We need the materials. So we're going to get some more of these materials, farm these out, and level up our Extreme X-Men. We then will focus on our Sinister Six. Sinister Six, or should we go with the Orkies? I only have 2 of the Orkies, but I really kind of like them. Orkies being Nimrod and Sentinel. Our good friend Luck, he's using Nimrod on a almost Fantastic Four team. And apparently Nimrod is one-shotting everything. Wouldn't overly surprise me. I mean, he's said to deal damage. But he's getting no extra buffs, boosts of any type. Which means he can only do more damage. More damage. He does like 5 to 9k damage right now. Okay, well. I mean, I think that's more than what my Gambit's doing right now. Let's pretty sure. What tier do you have him in gear already? Try to watch my Gambit and see what his attack is. Yours is 5 to 9. Obviously, we're not talking... I mean, in an AoE, that did about, like, 6,000 damage. But it also hit 3 people. Each one was, like, 25, 3,000. Yeah, that's like 4,000 a hit. So, yeah, you're, Tier 4, level 21. How are you out-damaging me? Holy goodness gracious, Nimrod cannot be that powerful. And I can't drink a soda when the cap's on, by the way. Doesn't work. There's the Colossus. Yep. Long live Nimrod. Obviously. Your Nimrod is 12 levels lower than my Gambit. Same tier level in gear. How many stars you got? I have 3 for my Gambit. Your Nimrod's probably 2 or 3. So either way, you are completely under the Gambit and you are out damaging. That is absolutely crazy. Gotta level up, Orkies. We just started the game. We gotta level up 9 characters. How long do you think that's gonna take? 6, 7 months? I'm hoping. We get a few more than that. 3-star? So, yeah, he's under my Gambit, and yet you are outperforming him. Either you've built Nimrod exceptionally well, or I've screwed up Gambit. Again, love the hammer. Bleed is helpful. I think we should be able to replace Sunspot and Cyclops with other X-Men. Still get the bonus. All of his abilities, level 2. Alright, finish that one. And we... One Colossus? Dang, man. We being hosed. Gave us one bobby. Do you know which one's next? Which one do you guys think is next? Put it in. You haven't unlocked, you're cheating. I'm cheating too, because I haven't unlocked on my other account, so I won't say anything. Sad. But I do like the character. Protect Thor. Well, how often do you hear that? Protect Thor. I don't think Thor hears that very often. I mean, especially when he throws a hammer like that. That looks like it hurts. Cyclops still, I don't think, has killed one person. I mean, I get he's not damaged, but dang. You'd think that optic blast would do something. Well, the frost is moving in. Ooh. Put in your guesses. Yeah, it's a very bad day when Thor needs protection. So you moved him up to tier 5, level 24. He now outperforms my Gambit by 3 times. That's funny. That's funny. I actually should put my Nimrod in and see what happens. I replaced Cyclops for Nimrod. Next fight. Guaranteed. Yeah, I definitely think when a Thunder God needs some protection. Who protects Thunder God? And if you say the Avengers, they don't have a great track record. They lose more than they win. And, well, okay. And they don't even like each other most of the time. Beta Ray Bill for the win. Yeah, you guys ready for Frost? We're going to put Nimrod in. Emma Frost. We are a huge Emma Frost fan on this channel. Yes, we are. Out! Get out of there! Oh, why do I think... I can't even get Nimrod. No! I have to use Alright, we're putting in the thing. We have to use Nimrod in the villains. Cannot use them in the heroes. Well, we got more damage because Cyclops was not doing it. So we put in thing. I love things damage. As he uppercuts somebody. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Thing is stronger than Hulk. Maybe. 7 to go. Ooh, ult! I was hoping. Now, can Nimrod take care of all of those? Yeah, I love Thing making everyone fly. Yeah, his ground and pound and making people fly, it's worthwhile. But does Nimrod have an attack so that way, like, take everybody out? If he... Yeah, he does the AoE? Okay. Alright, we got 3 more. I'm going to try this one more time. I don't think we will get past Chapter 6. I think you have to be a certain level to get Chapter 7. I think you have to be level 70? I don't know. But either... Well, we'll find out in 3. We should be able to get through this. Oh, yeah, we should be able to get through this. Especially when you bring Thing. Thing will probably take on everybody by himself. He won't need to, as Nightcrawler kills everybody. His punch is such a nullifier. Hey, he goes flying. You're level locked? Okay. So, yeah, we should... Then that means we won't get past Chapter 6, then. Because if you're stuck, you're 24. How far are you in the campaign? Almost there. Also, like the last character in this one. I'm not a huge fan of theirs, but I'm willing to bet they're one of the best characters. Forgot to hit it. I'm pretty sure that damage with the sun gets better. Bamf. Finished 4, waiting for 5 for heroes. The other 2 are lowering them. Wait, what? The other 2 are low. Okay. You're waiting for chapter 5 for the heroes. Now I get it. That shield didn't do much against Thing. Except break. You should not put a pit behind. I bet that guy is still falling. Better Gambit hits you with a card than Thing punches you in the face and you go flying 700 feet. There it is. Cup. Now I do believe he is one of the best characters. Why do I believe that? Because everybody loves Cop. When the game or developers know that you like something, they're going to build around it. It just makes sense. Especially if you know you can make money. So look at Spider-Man. Yeah, that's happening. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever Spider-Pig does. I also like the Forge is like hitting people with the gun. Ooh, that Bamf was not overly good. Was not overly good. This fight's a little bit harder. Sunspot's going down. Sunspot's going down. We don't really have any heal. I mean, we do have heal. What am I talking about? Forge heals. Nightcrawler has some heal. Well, he hasn't died yet. I don't think he makes it through this, though. I think he dies. We got 9 to go? I don't even know if we get through this. I hope Galactus is not in the game. You mean as a playable character? Well, in all fairness, if you got, like, Phoenix Force in, then Galactus wouldn't be that bad. I mean, you did just put in Franklin Richards, and he's one of the most powerful mutants, too, so... Hey, we got 5 for that one. We've been getting good pulls. Yeah, exactly. I have not seen him as playable yet. Alright, level 70 in order to do that. Alright, let's double check. We did it! So we got our dailies done. We have caught up to the leveling of the campaign for the heroes. We gotta still do... The next one is for villains. Gotta still do villains. But we got a lot more gear now. Villains Unite. How far it goes up is a great question. I don't know if we'll get all the way to 6. Let's check. You have to be level 38 to get to level 6. So by the time we get through this, we will be at there. Then 48. Okay. There you go. That's our plan. All right. And this one we can only use AIM, Hydra, or the Sinister Six. We're okay with that. We're working on the Sinister Six. Speaking of which, let us go check our roster, see if we can level up our main ones. Cyclops, Red Goblin, here's Sunspot. Yeah, let's give that to Forge. Him spreading all the positive. That's weird. Better. Give Sunspot his. And Cyclops gets his. Yeah, upgrade. Tier 6 for the occasion. Tier 6. We'll take it. Take it. Ooh, look at that. We almost got tier 7. We need level 36. I think we can do that. Bam, there we go. Oh, can we go tier 7, guys? I think we can go tier 7. Oh, we're just short. We're short 3. Let's see if we can fix that. Oh, no! No, we haven't unlocked them yet. You see what I'm telling you? Look at these right here. They're all in Nexus. We gotta get through Nexus, and we've gotta get through Cosmic. Look at this. Our tier 7 character. Taskmaster is not part of the Sinister Six. He is not. He is part of Villain Global Bio Skill Controller Mercenary Underworld Thunderbolt in Chapter 1 Harbinger. Those are all of his groups. No. Yeah. For yours, Sinister Six, if that's what you're looking for. No. There you go. Choose 5. I highly recommend Mysterio, Doc Ock, like Vulture. Rhino's cool, he's like a juggernaut. I'm a huge Green Goblin fan, so I will use Green Goblin. Most likely Classic if I can get. Craven is cool. I'm not a huge Craven fan, but Craven is cool. I mainly want to go Swarm and Green Goblin, which is, I think, part of the Superior 6. I believe. Ooh. Superior. There they are. Nope. I thought Swarm was, but I guess not. Green Goblin Classic is though. So you can see I got 4. I gotta boost up Craven because Craven is part of the Superior. I like Mysterio more than Craven. Not a fan of Spider Slayer. That robot is just weird to me. I like the Lizard more than I like Spider Slayer. I like Craven more than I like Spider Slayer. I forgot. Gonna try to level these up. Yeah, now that we're actually doing that, I gonna have to level them. I need that team. I need the team. Don't know anything about Mysterio? Did you see the Spider-Man movie? Mysterio was in it. Wasn't very good, but not his fault. Script problem. Yeah, Mysterio was played by Gyllenhaal. Definitely a Doc Ock fan. Let's get him up there. So you got to 24, is that right, Luck? So you gained 3 levels today? That's good, man. Yeah, you gotta train him too. I did not pay attention to my Sinister 6 at all, or my Superior 6. Oh. Yeah, I have no problems with... Oh, man. Now, interesting enough, the way I believe this works... I'm gonna double check this here in like just a second. Let me get this gear on him. Okay, so let me go back. I want to try this. If I go campaign... Oops. And what I want to do is go... see? That's... Okay, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, I like Vulture and Mysterio better, but if I had to go with these... I've got these 4. Yeah, let's... Oh, Nimrod? You've been wanting to see Nimrod. Let's see what he does. I'm going to try Red Goblin, too. Mainly because I want to see Red Goblin in the fight. Oh, but let's go back to what I was talking to you about. Like, so one of the things that you can do in this, I've noticed, is you can... So I can have 2 of the Superior 6 in here, and 3 of the Sinister 6. And they both get the corresponding benefits as needed. So I like that benefit. I don't have to have a full team in order to get the benefits. Which I'm used to having to have like full gear sets in order to get benefits, and I think that's what I correlate that to. So I'm glad I don't have to do that. By the way, wait till you see Doc Ock hit Rocket Raccoon. It looks like he grabs him by the throat. It's funny. Yeah, the Superior 6. That's the one I was slowly building right here. I'll show you. So we back. So, and we got the Superior 6, and I'll also show you, well, I'll do it one at a time so you can see them. So this is the Superior 6. Lizard, Craven, Spider Slayer, Doc Ock, and Green Goblin. These are the only 6 that get it. Sorry, 5. I can count, I swear. Why are you going to call it Sinister 6 and only have 5 in here? Actually, where is the 6 now that I think about it? I don't know why it's not in here, but whatever. No, not like Superior Iron Man. Literally, these are the only 5 you can use to get this Superior 6 bonus. If I wanted to use the Sinister 6 bonus, then I have to use any of these characters, which now includes Lizard, Shocker, Craven, Spider Slayer, Electro, Doc Ock, Mysterio, Vulture, Rhino, Green Goblin, Classic, and Swarm. Now, obviously, I have Sinister 6. I've actually, got 9 of the 6. I only need to unlock 3 more of them. But I've only got 4 of the Sinisters, or the Superior 6. Confused yet? When did they come in? Oh. Man, where's Stealth Dart when you need him? When? I have no idea. I don't recall when. Yeah, I just don't recall when, if I'm going to be upfront. But here's what I will do for you. I will research it and I will have it back for you tomorrow. Come back to the channel tomorrow. I will definitely have that information for you. I do not have it off the top of my head, though. Yep. But ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We got our goal. We hit what we wanted to. We got through all our dailies. We got through the campaign for the heroes. Tomorrow we'll get through our dailies and we'll get through the campaign for the villains. We appreciate everybody joining us. Some quick shout outs as we wrapping things up here. Absolutely. Shout outs first and foremost. We got Pepsi 02032011. Yep. Shout out to Pepsi as well as DOG Puppy Dog. We appreciate both of you guys following the channel. Welcome to Calypso's Lounge. Yeah. Man, on behalf of the stream team, that's right, Lux over there. We've also got Spider. We've got Aureus. We got the whole crew. They're up and around. There it is. Look at that. Love you guys. Appreciate the stream team. And last, we got to send a shout out to all you guys for watching us today. You guys were with us absolutely at day 3 of our soft launch. Things are working out. They're coming out pretty good. Sounding well. Lights are starting to work. Cameras are coming along. Right? Appreciate all the feedback. That's what you guys are helping us do this week. So thank you to all you guys that are tuning in and helping us make it better. Well, man, that's it. That's all we got for today. Hey, you guys know me. I'm your bow with the flow. Man, I'm Calypso. May the stars light your path. May the wind blow your way. I'm out.